That is me. My name is Matteo. I am 12 years old and I have ADHD. ADHD is
Attention
Deficit
Hyperactivity
Disorder. The description of me would probably be
very adaptable.
He's got a good heart.
Excitable.
funny,
Very enthusiastic.
Hyperactive.
Hyper.
hyper,
Fun.
Quick at learning.
Definitely very active.
The other version of ADHD is ADD, Attention Deficit Disorder. When I'm in maths, sir can teach us something and it goes into my head, but when I have to do homework on it, it's just gone. Really hyperactive, running around everywhere, can't keep still, not able to sit down, have to walk about for a little bit. So I have no sense of danger. I act before I think. I'm forgetful a lot. I sometimes lose my bus pass, my phone for like a couple of weeks.
The toughest thing for me, and feel free to tell me if it's the same for you, I'd be really interested to hear, is like even right now, like I find it hard getting my words out because my mind's constantly wandering.
Yeah, that's definitely me. My eyes are everywhere, my head's in a different place.
Yeah, and then people think you're not really listening to them. You just can't really help it.
Oh, that's definitely me. Having ADHD is hard for everyone, especially, my mum and dad.
Matty's main problems between 3 and 8 it was his hyperactivity, but mostly the fact that he was fearless.
Very jumpy, very bouncing off the walls. I do remember him wanting to do everything.
No, put that down.
One day I turned around and I saw him at the top of that extremely high tree in the garden. And it was funny, but at the same time extremely dangerous.
His main problems now, it's things like trying to have a conversation with him, and I have to shout down the phone to get his attention because although he might be holding the phone to his ear, he's not listening, presumably watching a TV programme or something.
Are you ready for this? What did you kill me with? I've noticed it a couple times when he's got really hyper and just running around and being crazy.
When I'm at school, it's hard because you have to stay still.
I used to get in trouble a lot.
Yeah, just running around, throwing stuff across the classroom.
I'm exactly the same, and I'm to be honest, I'm no different now. It's just that I don't have a teacher to tell me off.
Matteo's reading and writing skills have definitely been affected.
We've come to the conclusion that unless we try medications, he won't be able to learn those basic skills. He won't be able to learn, to read and write.
Mum is the one that wants me to get the medication, but Dad isn't.
I'm hoping that the medications will kind of open his mind and help him to focus.
I don't know what's going to happen. If I do take the medication, it will help me in my maths, get me to a better career, but then it comes down to sports. That's the thing I'm best at, like rugby. Rugby, it's all I'm fond of. I just love to run. My legs are just built for running.
ADHD in sport is a massively taboo subject. I don't know whether they're allowed to take stimulants because that is supposedly the prescribed drug.
Yeah, he's a very good rugby player.
Yeah. And Cameron, you're a good player too.
Thank you.
Very good player.
Thank you.
The ADHD solve helps because the ADHD gives me the energy.
I don't understand if the medication will enhance or inhibit.
I think it probably will help him because if Matteo is playing sports and he's using his energy, but he's not using his strategic skills, he's missing out.
I felt like medicine might change the way that I think or like reduce my creativity. Do you think your ADHD has given you like a unique insight that's helped you like that?
Yeah, it helps me in my sports, but it's bad for school because I need to learn, because if I don't get into rugby, I've got nothing else to do.
Yeah, that's exactly how I think about music. This might not be true, but you feel like you can't do anything else. So you find something that you're good at and you go 100% into it.
It's called Development Player Program. I got picked out of loads of people, like hundreds of people. They just train us, develop us on what we're not very good at. Like, if you're not good at passing, one day we'll all be doing that passing. We're at the top of the league, we're working together, we're just one big massive family.
I would say that Matteo, without his sports, he would be a very unhappy boy.
And where he is right at this moment with his sport, I can see him carrying on to be professional.
My aim is to become a England rugby player. I could be in London Scottish, Harlequins for England, but if I don't get into both of them, I could get into semi-pros.
So you're going to do rugby for the rest of your life?
I'll try.